hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So time comes out with another video. We're doing another Hollywood Hot Topics. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, first we're talking Cardi B, you guys. She talked about the whole situation with Ming Lee being at her concert. Now, Cardi B is better than me because I would have been petty. Like, I don't understand how she has so much grace still after that Twitter beef, because that lady talked about your child is the most stuff. Like, now, here's how I would have did it. I wouldn't have said anything. I wouldn't even have went live. I would have just gotten close to Ming, just to spite you. I'm telling you, that would be my type of petty. I wouldn't even say nothing crazy. I would literally genuinely get close to Ming. Not, well, it would be to spite her, but I would actually try to help Ming out. Genuinely. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, that would be like the ultimate revenge. Like, you couldn't even do for your sister what I did for your sister. You get what I'm saying? Sister. I would have been just how the girls be saying that. Sister. That would have been my sister online. Dead ass. Okay, like, that really shows like the difference between the two of them, because I'm telling you, it wouldn't have been me. Like, I would have did it in a way that, like, you couldn't even clock me. Like, what I would become her bestie man. Now, she did talk about it on X, and basically says that Ming is a child and she needs guidance.
Too blessed for that. Like, I don't want to play it close though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. The chatter from yesterday, it was pretty loud. You know what? I don't even know.
But what's crazy with Cardi B? She acting all coy and all that, but girl, you low-key living for it. Your op sister was in the audience of your performance. That is the ultimate, to me, W out of y'all beef. So please don't act so like demure and coy and, you know, humble about it. You know, you was calling your homegirl afterwards, your glam team, bragging about it, like, oh my God, Tokyo. I had her sister in the audience. Like, come on now. You know you found it funny. So please don't try to, you know, act different now. Just saying.
I don't know what to say or about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I feel like that young lady, I feel like she needs like guidance. I feel like she just, I don't know, she needs guidance. She's a young girl. I'm not gonna play somebody. Like, if somebody comes to see me and they don't, and there's no issue, I don't want to play nobody in their face and try to be funny if they're not on that type of timing. It just doesn't get you nowhere. I feel like kindness and not.
And am I the only one that, like, damn, if I was Ming, I said guidance. Like, well, Ming does need guidance. Because if she had the proper guidance, she would not have been on Baddies Gone Wild. So there's that. Yeah, I would feel away because it's like, damn, bitch, what are you trying to say? Like, I'm just some wild animal in the street somewhere. Like, the way she said that, I don't think she meant any shade by it, but it comes off very shady. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, and kindness, not being petty, because I'm not even on that petty timing neither. Like, I'm not gonna play somebody in the play it close, because I don't want to be involved in none of that drama. I don't want to be involved with nothing. I don't think that girl's on drama time. I just feel like she's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Young kids, they need guidance. They need, like, I don't know what they're looking for. Unfortunately, I can't give it because it's just too much, you know, but I don't know. I just don't want no problems. I just don't want no issues. I just don't want no nothing.
Okay, let me know what y'all think about that. Would y'all have taken the petty route? Once again, I wouldn't have taken the petty route and clown Ming or do anything to harm Ming. I would help Ming. Not gonna lie, I would help her. It did talk about my child. I'm just saying. Okay? Just saying. All right, now it looks as if y'all know JT and Lil Uzi recently did a little bit of like a press run or whatever. And during this press run, Uzi shared in a new interview with Days about what him and JT do at home. They said, play with my dog and my girlfriend records me. We probably argue about something stupid real quick. Then I act like I'm about to leave and she chasing me and then we chilling. Which then Jayla quote tweeted and said, he hates her, tolerates her at best. Why would you do somewhere and say this? He thinks he's the prize. Who, Lord? I hope it like this never finds me. He don't like her. And yes, I said, oh well. Let me tell y'all something about that Jayla. Y'all gotta start ignoring her. And I hate when I see bigger blogs post her because it's like she literally sits on Twitter and rage baits from morning to night. Why? I don't know. It's weird as hell. It's attention seeking. It makes her look like something is really wrong with her. It's weird as fuck. She says things politically to get attention. She says things socially to get attention. She says things in regards to the show that she's on to get attention. Like everything about her now is attention seeking. And to me, I really feel like she's trying to go this whole conservative route because it's trendy. That's the problem now. I'm starting to clock. Like a lot of people now are like low key leaning towards being, you know, a little bit of a Trumpy or a little bit MAGA-ish because it's trendy. They see Nicki do it and all of a sudden they got an American flag in their back pocket. Why is it now you're doing that? And now you're saying these things, even though she's been ways years ago, but it's like I noticed she's doing a lot more with intention now, and I really feel like a heavy a reason is because how Nicki came out publicly and said all the things that she said and still on business. So now that people are seeing Nicki do it, you have people like her who, you know, want to follow suit because it's trendy. You get what I'm saying? But to me, the stuff she does on Twitter is pure rage bait. Pure rage bait. And I just hate when the blogs fall for it because they fall for it every fucking time. Even JT fell for it. I really feel like if you look past like all of the stuff she says, like I don't think she knows herself. And I'm talking about Jayla. And the reason why is because like I remember on Bad Girl Script, she came on and like she was acting bougie. I remember with the twins, she's like, yeah, I'm with Jenna, all that stuff. And then she goes on Baddies and she's besties with Krishan, who's like the most gutter person ever at that point in her life, right? Not now, but y'all know the vibes back then. So it's like, and she became the closest to on that season. And then now she's like conservative. Like it's just like this is somebody who's a lost soul, in my opinion. So yeah, the rage bait stuff, it's getting old. It's getting so fucking old. And I don't get how people are not seeing through this. Whether you're a fan of her or not, y'all don't feel like that's weird. Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below. Do y'all think JT, do y'all think Uzi hates JT? I think their relationship is toxic as fuck, but hate is crazy. Uzi seems like a dude who has an attitude. If he hated her that bad, he would have been walked away. Period, point, and the blank. Okay, he does not seem like a dude that would just stick around just to stick around if he's not being satisfied in multiple ways. He just does not give me that type of guy. And not only that, he's so financially well off, he does not have to stay around. He does not need JT. If anything, JT needs him. So that's why that tweet was like a rage bait than a motherfucker. So the Clermont twins, you guys, says that they took the fillers out of their face and dissolved it, which has now given them their new look. Okay, so what do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like this is where they need to stop completely. Now, one of the twins, I ain't gonna lie, her lips still don't move, but now they're pretty. They look like gorgeous cats. So they just need to stop right there. Like it gives me little Kim when she was judging the next Pussycat Dolls, and when she was judging the Girlylicious, the search for the Girlylicious band. That's what it gave to me. Like that was Little Kim's best face. Had she stopped like right there, she would have been okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this Little Kim right here. Y'all see the one with the mic background? That was when she was judging the next Pussycat Dolls. See right there? That's when she should have stopped. So I hope they plan on stopping right then and there because they still do not look similar to when they did BGC. Like it just still does not look the same like whatsoever. So I hope they put a pause to it ASAP. Now, Akademiks is facing some backlash from Ari because he went on his podcast and was talking about Ari and how she's a pass around. Ari to me never gave pass around. She gave to me a little sneaky link, but pass around, no. To me, she's too bougie for that. She gives germaphobe. She wouldn't be the type to just lay on her back while multiple niggas have said that they've had her. No. Sugar baby, yes. Pass around, not so much. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Ari, she said Ari fucked her dude, but Ari fucks everybody, guy. Like, come on, like Ari's like community pussy, right? Like everybody fuck Ari. When I'm talking about the popping rappers, like nigga, like half of Atlanta fuck Ari. You know what I mean? Like this is what it is. So I just heard about like some new nigga who fucks. I'm like, oh word, for real? Like the only question I asked him, like, wait, he bought her something, or he's just like, fuck. Oh, I bet you, I got it.
The part that really pissed off Ari is when he said he bought her something. Listen, that's what really is gonna make Ari. That's what really is making Ari sue him, because Ari does not want the narrative to be out there that she's screwing to gain financial wealth. Okay, she does not want that to be out there, which understandably so. Who would want that out there? Unless you're on mega personal. A lot of you whores on mega personal. A lot of you whores are on mega personal, okay? And a lot of you girlies are Arrows girls. Don't think I don't know the tea, right? But she wouldn't want that out there because she's so prideful in knowing her that she has her own money and getting it how she live, that she don't want it out there that niggas out here supplying the funds, which I get.
Yeah, I got it. So
I don't think the pass around thing really pissed her off that badly, because we all know that not to be true. Because if that were the case, there'd be plethora of niggas that would have been came out about her. It's not like she just came in the industry. She's been in the industry for what, over a decade?
He was trying to expose Ari recently, saying Ari's the whore, and it was, when she was doing it, it was making her look like the good girl. But let's be honest, these chicks, they all like the same men in the same industry. I'm not saying she has a history. I don't know who else she's fucked, but
then how could you call her a pass around? We're gonna have to hit you with the why would you do that?
Now I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this. That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because why you do that? Why I do what?
That don't even make no sense. So you have no solid proof that she's a pass around girl, but you say she a pass around. That don't make no sense. Shut up. Now I'm on Ari's side, to be honest, because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be on the side of the blogger. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a blogger. I don't know why you keep talking about you're a streamer. Streamers don't pop ish like you do, babes. You be popping ish. You are a blogger. Okay? You're on the likes of the Tasha K's. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. You're one of us. Don't get it confused. Just because you're on Twitch and then you're clipping for YouTube don't mean you're a streamer. You're a blogger. Because you're popping about celebrities, babes. Let me tell you, Akademiks is insecure about being a blogger, you guys. He thinks that he's just a streamer. No, baby, you're a blogger, boo. Okay, the only difference is you're straight, so you say. Okay, I do feel like he has a disdain for women that he has to kind of deal with. The way that he talks about them as like objects needs to be studied. And he's done this on numerous of occasions. So I think it's deeper than an Ari. And Ari taking it the legal route, I'm not mad at it, only because the only thing you have in this world is your name. So if your name is being tarnished over, you need to make sure to protect that. Okay. If somebody is saying your name, not insinuating, let's be clear about that. Not, telling a story and not saying the person's name. I'm talking about saying the person's name and then you're defaming them. That to me is like, it makes sense for you to go down the legal route. All right. She put, oh, ish, I got for you. Don't ever think it's just him. He just keep dragging it, but it's 6 of y'all, and you are definitely one. And then someone say, if I need anything, I got him. And then she replied back, you gonna need it for yourself. And then she also said, I gave my lawyer 250K a month ago and 100K this morning. You spread them cheeks open, okay? I'm surprised she didn't call Akademiks broke. All right, I'm saying y'all know she lives to do that. All right. Have y'all ever heard this about Ari the Dawn of her being a pass around? Once again, I've never heard that ever to be the case. So I just feel like, I was really speaking out of turn this time. So y'all, that king is not letting up. He dropped another verse and another diss towards 50 Cent, you guys. Now this track, I ain't gonna lie, he was actually sliding on it. I said, oh, not T.I. helping, not T.I. developing the artistry through this beef. 50 Cent doesn't realize how much he's helping out the Tip family, because who the hell was listening to King music before all of this happened? Now you gotta stream his shit. You might want to stop while you're ahead. That's the problem with people. Y'all be trying to beef with people, and y'all low-key be helping them on the low, to be honest. Cause what the hell? Now on this track, what he said was so funny. He said, yo, you go by 50 because your mama gave it up cheap. Now you ate, okay? You ate that. All right, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty funny. When I heard him say that on the track, I cracked up because that was a good line. That was a good line. See, I would had to give him that. He had to. Okay, so he posted it with a video, like a preview of the track, showing Daphne, okay, Joy, basically on set with Tip, with having all of her melons all over Tip. Okay, tipping over, shall some of us say. Okay, and they captioned it, said, F it. This why he mad, y'all, because this beautiful woman ain't want him. And maybe why he women, 50, you gonna learn to stop with us. Can't beat us with lies, paid rumors. But is a fact your mama was in Junkies, a re-up, and your new clothes while eating dirty on the side. Ooh, I can't relate. Now, no shade, King. Your mom must have not been eating dirty cat on the side, but she was eating cat on the side. That is why, some of the suits came up allegedly. Okay, so if we're going to talk, let's talk factuals and actuals. There was cat being eaten. Now, I don't know if it was dirty or not, but a cat got ate. Okay, work the summer.
And it saddens me, Kelly.
I'm just saying. Let's talk the real now. And it says song out now. Will be on all platforms later. Comment, drop top down below for me to DM you the song link. Okay. Now Damani even came with his own link. Remember on the previous video, I said you guys he didn't drop a disc. Well, Damani came back, okay, with his own disc and basically said he smells punani. So all of his sons at this point are coming for him, except for Messiah, okay? Because I just don't see him going there. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him taking it that route. All right. And they also Tip re-up with another diss track and said, drop whatever you choose. Just keep showing the world you a hoe on clay. And you ain't tell us why you in 4K pulling with the smile of a sissy. Pandora's box is ajar, sir. Good luck, nigga, you suck. P.S. Me and mine till the end of time is a trauma bond. By the way, you guys, all of this has started only just due to T.I. calling out 50 Cent for a versus. You know how pathetic that is? 50 Cent's ego was so bruised that he started talking about that man's wife because he called him out for a versus. And the reason why is because 50 Cent would not be able to beat T.I. in a versus. I don't care what nobody says. Argue with your mama. I dare somebody in the comments try to argue that. If y'all ever think 50 Cent is seeing T.I. in a versus, y'all know the amount of hits T.I. has that's in the club. That man, the only to me one of 50 Cent's biggest hits is literally in the club. If we're gonna be honest, now he does have some more. Don't get me wrong, but he not seeing Tip on no day. That's why he was so frustrated because I don't think he thinks he could face him in a versus battle. He could never. I want to see y'all debate that in the comments below. Who y'all think winning in the versus, T.I. or 50 Cent? The moment T.I. plays "Live Your Life," 50 Cent could pack up his bags and walk out the door. Are you kidding me? That song was like, they still play that on the radio, babes. Like, come on now. He got to literally pack up his bags, exit stage left, okay? Barefoot. Like, he cannot do nothing with that song. To me, I feel like people could really say this is the first time 50 Cent has really lost a social media battle. And the reason why is because if your only comeback and your rebuttal is tiny, you've lost. You need to come back with something else, babe. The tiny jokes are old. We all seen her bad pictures. Like, it's nothing like new. It's nothing exciting. Now, good news for Wendy and Eddie. And the reason why I say it's good news is because it looks like they're going to make Eddie take the fall, allegedly. Okay, as I said, it looks like Real Housewives of Potomac star Wendy and her husband Eddie will reportedly no longer face trial together in their ongoing fraud case. According to Us Weekly, court records show that the couple appeared on court Wednesday, where both reportedly waived their right to a speedy trial within 180 days of their first court appearance. Podcast host Tyra Shondell Faison, who says she was present in the courtroom, claims the couple will be tried separately. Records from the Carroll County Circuit Court Clerk's office also show that no pleas were entered during the hearing. A status update for both cases has been scheduled for May 20th. This to me is great for them, because I do think one will take the fall, and it's probably going to be Eddie. Okay. And that way Wendy could stay home, still be on Housewives, and then, chronologize her life as now a single mother. Okay. That is going through crisis and is debating on whether if she's going to stay with her husband or not. I don't see them lasting as a couple, though. And the reason why is because if Eddie serves more time than Wendy, he is going to resent her. As sad as it is, he is going to resent her and start to think, wow, my family was probably right the whole time. Okay. If you guys don't know, what Eddie's family was extremely against him even being with Wendy at one point. So that's why I feel like this is going to cause even more of a rift in a relationship because of the family aspect of it all. Because now their son will potentially now be debarred. Now, he may be debarred if convicted of this because he is a lawyer. And then let's say he faces time behind bars. Not only he lost a main source of income in his whole job title, now he has to serve time behind bars. I just don't see them getting passed through this. I don't. Okay. I feel like he will have heavy resentment towards her. Now, the reason why I feel like he should take most of the fall for it, that email. That email was crazy. I'm sorry, that email was crazy. Why would you say, well, how much more we could add to the list? That's like two people that do fraud texting and emailing each other, be like, who else can we fraud? Such and such debit card. What's her debit card number? What's her social? Let's get such and such social. I heard she got a lot of money. Like, that to me was kind of crazy. So y'all remember the guy who attended the award show, the movie that was based on him, and he said the N-word to Michael B. Jordan and the other actor. Well, apparently he said it to another actress as well from Sinners, but I guess that portion did not make it to the airing of the award show. Okay, and it's our understanding at this point is that the team editing the show in the truck mistakenly believed they had edited out the incident that was being referenced on the basis that they had heard and edited out the slur shouted out during the Best Supporting Actress Award. Therefore, when they were told a racial slur had been shouted, they believed they had removed it. Okay. Now, you mean to tell me he said the N-word to a black actor and a black actress, and y'all trying to say he don't mean what he's saying just because of the Tourette's? No, babes. That was his inner thoughts. Okay. That was his inner thoughts. Because he could have said, oh, big hair. But no, he said N-word to her and him. Come on now. For people excusing it to me is such BS because it's like the same energy. I was talking to my friend Drea. If y'all watched the story time, shout out to the people that did watch the story time. When I referenced the story time the other day, somebody said, what story time? Go to story time of when I was a school photographer. My friend Drea, me and her were talking about it. And she was saying, like, I was telling her, I was like, if I were Michael, I would sue. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would sue the awards because it's like, why did y'all let that happen? And why is it not being rectified besides a BS apology of, oh, I didn't mean it like that, I'm not racist? No, I would need to be financially compensated for that because I would have felt, in my opinion, if I was Michael, that mentally that had an effect on me, because that happened to me in front of a big group of people, an audience full of people, and millions of people watched it afterwards. That's embarrassing. Not only that, I made headlines of me being called a slur. Once again, if it was not a slur towards a black person, it would have became way more of an issue. But because it's a nigga, nobody gives the crap. So that's why I would have went legal with it. No shade. The white people do it all the time. Why can't we? You get what I'm saying? That wouldn't be pussy of Michael to do that. I would have went fully legal on that ass, because you're not about to play in my face. All right, so Sexyy Red, you guys, is facing a lot of backlash due to her video for If You Want It, If You Want It. It has a whole lot of AI. To me, this is next level lazy. I'm sorry. Sexyy Red, you do not do any choreography that needs you to put in AI in a video to where you're literally just shaking your ass, you're turning around, you're busting your cakes open, you know what I mean? You're splitting it open. Like, it's nothing to the point you had to use AI, Sexyy Red. Come on now. You could have easily just did the choreography how it was set. Now, the AI is being judged because, now I don't know if this was the intention or not, but there was one point in the video, she's twerking, but her ass cheeks are forward. It didn't look right. You know what I'm saying? I can't show it. I don't think to you due to YouTube guidelines, but it didn't look right. Like, she was twerking, her ass cheeks were in the front of her, and then her body turned around and flipped. I don't know if that was the intention for them to be like, hey, we're using AI and we're okay with it, or that was like an oversight. If it was an oversight, Sexy, you need to fire half of your digital team, because ain't no way. Your editing team. Ain't no way they didn't catch something like that, because that was a very easy catch. The moment I seen that part of the video, my eyes went immediately to that. I'm like, what the entire fuck? Okay, that was really bad. She needs to redo that video. I feel like AI is becoming so dangerous now, to the point where it's like, if celebrities are not using this in videos, real artistry is going to die down very, very soon, because AI is already taking over the voice. So for it to take over visuals and videos, where, if we're going to be honest, artists in this generation do not put any effort into any videos now. The days of the Missy Elliott's are gone. So it's like, the fact that something like this is going on, it saddens me. It really does.
And it saddens me, Kelly. And what am I?
Okay, let me know what y'all thought about the video and this video, and we're out, babies.